Greetings, Ken folks. Love and gratitude. Love and gratitude. Back again another day for a galactic spin. And I'm going to get right into it. Share the screen. Click on it. Click on it. Hide. Boop. Boop. You see, I got the whole screen locked. Welcome everyone, love and gratitude. Can folks love and gratitude. I hope everyone is doing well, doing what they need to do to be balanced and centered and connected divinely for evolution, peace, and joy to everyone. We are in the year of the blue rhythmic storm, and as always, we're going to start with the prayer, then change the energy. So I always put this up for you guys so you can see the actual wording of the prayers of the seven galactic directions. Of course, I do some modifications and throw my own little sauce in there, but basically you can follow along. From the east, house of light, may my wisdom dawn in me, so I may see all things in clarity. Ashe. From the north, house of night, may my wisdom ripen in me, so that I may know all from within. Ashe. From the west, house of transformation, may my wisdom be transformed into right action, so I may do what must be done. Ashe. From the south, house of eternal sun, may my right action reap the harvest, so I may enjoy the fruits of planetary being. Ashe. From above, house of heavens, where the star people and ancestors gather, may their love, wisdom, and protection come to us now. Come to me now. Ashe. From below, house of Mother Earth, may the warmth and heartbeat of her crystal core balance and center me, nurture and nourish me, support and protect me in the harmonies to end all wars, internally and externally. Ashe. From the center, galactic source, which is everywhere, everyone, and everything all at once. May I be known as the light of mutual love. May I give and receive the light of mutual love. May I be balanced and centered in the light of mutual love. I am Hunapku, Iba Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunapku, Iba Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. I am Hunapku, Eva Maya Imaho. All hail the harmony of mind and nature. As I will it, so shall it be. Harming none, helping all is how it shall be. This I seal in the power of infinity. Ashe. Namaste. We are in the year of the blue rhythmic storm, which is Kin 19. We organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power doubled. We organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. We seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power doubled. Last time I'm going to use I on this one. I organize in order to catalyze, balancing energy. I seal the matrix of self generation with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power doubled. Just getting it ready. There we go. Going to the book of the Ken. So with that being the blue, so it's the blue rhythmic storm year. But that is the wave spell of the 13 moons because there's 13 moons in the year. So it's the full technical term for it is the 13 moon planetary service wave spell of Kin 19 blue rhythmic storm. And since there's 13 moons and we're on the second moon, the guardian kin is the blue rhythmic storm. That's the overall energy for the year. I've talked about that before. So, with that being said, the 13 moon wave spell that we are on also has an oracle. So, blue rhythmic storm has an oracle. And so it has the first watch, second watch, third watch, and fourth watch, which is which is the analog power, the guide, the antipode, and the occult power. And because we're in the beginning of the year, I said yesterday I kind of like broke it down because it's 13 moons divided by 4 would be 3 because it's 12, you know. So then 1 carry is 10, right? And that would be 3. So I was saying it's like every 3 months for the planetary service wave spell and how the oracle reads for that. I would say like every 3 months, the watch changes. So we're on the first watch, basically, which would be the analog power, the analog kin for the blue rhythmic storm. Oh, wait a minute, let me go back. Give me just 1 second, y'all. Okay, so the analog kin, the first watch for the blue rhythmic storm year is kin 240, which is yellow rhythmic sun. And that's all the way at the bottom. So I got to do a scroll, excuse me. Because we got to go all the way to kin 240. And I do the scroll, yeah. It's just easier for me. Sorry about that if I'm making you dizzy. Don't look at the screen. Okay, so kin 240. This is the analog power for the blue rhythmic storm. So we're going to say this. When it's like an overall, especially for everybody. So that's like for me is the planetary surface wave spell, the guardian kin. That's an overall for the year. That's like for everybody. I'm gonna do 2 E's and then the last one I. But when we do the daily, then it will be 2 I's and 1 week or something like that. Anyway, I don't even want to confuse y'all. Anyway, so this is the analog for blue rhythmic storm is kin 240 is yellow rhythmic sun. We organize in order to enlighten, balancing life. We seal the matrix of universal fire with the rhythmic tone of equality. We are guided by our own power, doubled. And then I'm going to do an I. So that's what I'm going to do. When we're doing oracle readings, I'm only going to read it twice. So now I did a we, I'm going to do an I. So I'm calling on the power of the first watch of the blue rhythmic storm, which is kin 240 yellow rhythmic sun. I organize in order to enlighten, balancing life. I seal the matrix of universal fire with the rhythmic tone of equality. I am guided by my own power doubled. Okay. Then go here. We are in the second moon, which is the lunar moon of challenge. And we are on day 26 right here. Got 2 more days in this moon because there's 28 days in each moon period. So we're on day 26, and in the Gregorian calendar, that would be September 17th. It's a full moon. It's a partial lunar eclipse in Pisces. It's also a galactic activation portal day. So just synchronicities, and I find that very interesting. So the second lunar moon, which is the lunar Scorpion moon of challenge, it has a kin. And that will be kin 15, which is the blue lunar eagle. So we go to look at the kin. Now I gotta go all the way back to 15, excuse me. Don't get confused. Okay, there we go. So this is the energy of the second moon, which is kin 15, blue lunar eagle. We polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. We seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of accomplishment. We polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. We seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. We are guided by the power of accomplishment. Ashe. One more time, and I'm going to do it with the I. I polarize in order to create, stabilizing mind. I seal the output of vision with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of accomplishment. Ashe. So with the blue lunar eagle, this is the energy of the moon. Okay. And it has an oracle, of course. So that'll be the analog, the guide, the antipode, and the occult. And because we are, and that's four, and because we are, let me take it back here so I can show you. Because we are in the last week, this is week 8. It's called Heptad 8. So that's going to be the last watch for this moon. The first week would be the analog power. You would be calling on the analog power. The second week you would be calling on the guiding power. Third week is the antipode power. And again, like I said, the fourth week is the occult power. And for the blue lunar eagle, that is the white crystal world bridger. Now, I find that very interesting because why? We are on the wave spell of the white magnetic world bridger. So that's very interesting. That so the we would be calling on the occult power of the blue lunar eagle moon, and that would be the occult power, which is kin 246, the white crystal world bridger. So we're going to say that one. Go to the book again. Now we're going back. Excuse me. We need to go to kin 246. Uh-oh. Sorry about that. Get on down there, please. We getting close, y'all. Hold on. Kin 246. 246. There we go. We're right there. So this is the occult power of the blue lunar eagle, the energy of the second moon. So we're just going to do 2. I'm going to do a we and then an I. We dedicate in order to equalize. Universalizing opportunity. We seal the store of death with the crystal tone of cooperation. We are guided by the power of endlessness. Okay. I dedicate in order to equalize. Universalizing opportunity. I seal the store of death with the crystal tone of cooperation. I am guided by the power of endlessness. Okay. And so that's the occult power of the blue lunar eagle, which is the blue lunar eagle is of the lunar scorpion moon of challenge. Okay. Next, we're going to talk about the wave spell. We are in wave spell 6, which is the white magnetic world bridger. That's this symbol right here. And we are on day 7. So you count down 7. We're on day 7, tone 7. So here, yellow. But first, we are going over the white world bridger. Excuse me, I'm sorry about that, y'all. I was looking at something. So The white magnetic world, Bridger, you said this a couple of days ago. I unify in order to equalize. And let's not stop now. I wanted this note. That would be Kin 66, the white world Bridger. See? White world Bridger wave spell, which is 6, the power of death, which is the white magnetic world Bridger. We unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. We seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. We are guided by our own power doubled. We unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. We seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. We are guided by our own power doubled. I unify in order to equalize, attracting opportunity. I seal the store of death with the magnetic tone of purpose. I am guided by my own power doubled. So that is the wave spell that we're on. We're on the 6th wave spell. And then we are, so you can see what that looks like because they do kind of have a symbol for that. That's this right here. This is a wave spell with the tones on the outside and the symbols on the inside. And then we are on day 7. So that is the yellow resonant human. And that would be this one right here is tone 7. Yellow resonant human. So that's the white magnetic world bridger right here. And we count down 7 days to the yellow resonant human. And that's where we are today, ladies and gentlemen. We are in the white northern castle of crossing, first of all. And then we're on the second wave spell of that, which would be wave spell number 6, which is this one right here, because we did this one. This is the first one in the White Castle. And this is the second one in the White Castle. White Castle. And we are in the 4th column of the Tzolk'in calendar. Starts with Kin 66 and it will end on Kin 78. Right now we are Kin 72. So we're pretty much right in the middle of that. So let me take us here. And we're going to do the breakdown. So we're on Kin 72, which is the yellow resonant human. We are in harmonic 18, resonant process, formulate free will of attunement. As I said, we're day 72 in column 4 of the solar dragon Genesis. We are on wave spell 6 of the white magnetic world bridger, day 7, which is chamber, the resonant chamber, command attunement. We're in the white northern castle of crossing, court of death. We are in the galactic season of the eagle, blue sky, which is power of vision. And to make the yellow resonant human, we have used solar seal number 12, which is yellow human. The action of the yellow human is to influence. The essence is wisdom, and the power is free will. Okay? Give me just 1 second. Let me open up the other one. There we go. So, solar seal number 12. Keywords are influence, free will, wisdom. Receive and express the power of free will and influence. Tune yourself to tune yourself Tune your free will to integrity and self-respect. Awaken the faculties dormant in your human form, becoming in tune with the highest radiant wisdom. Feel and express your openness to all mankind. Honor the wisdom of the companions who walk with you along the path of life. The yellow people, yellow root race, hails from the south, which is expands. The solar seal number 12 of yellow human deals with the heart chakra, and it is your middle finger on your left hand. Turned around that way, I'd be flicking you off. So it's this finger right here. And the motto for seal 12 is I reap the harvest of the wisdom of my free will. I'm going to say that again. I reap the harvest of wisdom of my free will. So then also the tone with the seal, the tone is resonant. And that's the number 7 tone. Its function is attunement, creative power is channel, and the action is to inspire. That's 2 dots in a line as well. Achieving organic balance allows you to start channeling attunement. Attunement is a direct experience of aligning one's own bodies. A person who is not tuned into harmony feels discomfort and dissatisfaction. Tone 7 also teaches us to recognize the resonance of people and phenomena. Without learning how to conduct their strict selection, it is impossible to enjoy the fruits of such attunement. Laying channels of energy from your resonance center, you will begin to give peace and grace to the world. This is the natural way to release the mystical power of inspiration. So you combine the galactic tone of resonance with yellow human, and you have yellow resonant human. Okay. So the oracle for yellow resonant human, before I get to the oracle, let me do the root race. Like I said, it's the yellow root race. They're the ripeners. The keynote for them is flowering. And the members is the yellow seed, the yellow star, the yellow human, the yellow warrior, and the yellow sun. The yellow human is a earth family core. They mine the tunnels, and the members is one of each group, which is red earth, white wind, blue hand, and yellow human. The clan is White Truth Clan. Their position is in the heart. Their action is to transduce. And that's pretty much what the heart does. It transduces energy to send back out to the body, which is blood, basically. And that's factual. Let's go back up here to the oracle. The guide is, yellow seed. The guide is yellow seed, which is kin 124. The analog for this is blue resonant hand, which is kin 7. The antipode is white resonant wind, which is kin 202. And the occult is red resonant moon, which is kin 189. The plasma for today. So we look on here on the calendar. The plasma for today, because we're right here, day 26, September 17th, is alpha, which is the throat chakra. Releases a double electron. My country is the unborn primordial realm. I'm releasing a double electron at the South Pole. Give me just 1 second because stuff be going to sleep around here. Okay, there we go. So, alpha, the action of alpha, the radioplasma alpha, is to release. The chakra is the throat. The lotus flower is the 16 petals and it's blue. The affirmation for the throat chakra: may the vision of the star elders of the great councils of light and wisdom speak through me so that all may ascend to sublime grace. The self declaration: my country is the unborn ultimate spirit. The affirmation: I release the double extended electron at the South Pole. I read that already. The mantra is Haraham, because you got a in there. So it's HRAUM, because you have Haram, just the HRUM mantra, but this one has an A. So you want to put the extra ha in there, or rum. Hara'um, Hara'um, Hara'um. That would be really hard to like chant, but that is the mantra for that. And then the hand gesture for that is fingers open, and you basically like making a portal open. What would look like to me for real, but this is it. And you put that over your chakra for that. Okay, so let's go back here. So we broke everything down for the yellow resonant human. And now we're getting ready to say the motto for that. And you know, I like to go, stop it. Yeah, I know I like to go here. There we go. This is starroot.com. So it shows you the oracle and the wave spell, and it tells you where you're at. The White Northern Castle Crossing, Court of Death. The Earth family is core. The clan is truth. You're in Galactic Activation Portal Day. So we're going to say 2 E's, and then we're going to do the last one is an I. And of course, we always do it with one of the original founding members of this information, which is Bolan Ik, the lady. So right here. We channel in order to influence, inspiring wisdom. We seal the process of free will with the resonant tone of attunement. We are guided by the power of flowering. We are galactic activation portals. We channel in order to influence, inspiring wisdom. We seal the process of free will with the resonant tone of attunement. We are guided by the power of flowering. We are galactic activation portals. I channel in order to influence. Oh, no, we already did 2 weeks. Then, sorry, y'all. And then we are going here. And the last one is I.
Kid number 72, yellow resonant human. I channel in order to influence.
I channel in order to influence.
Inspiring wisdom.
Inspiring wisdom. I seal the process of free will with the resonant tone of attunement. I am guided by the power of flowering. I am a galactic activation portal. Enter me. Enter me. Yes, enter me.
In the oracle prayer for today, we call you destiny, yellow resonant human. Help us to become independent beings and to fully develop the power of free
and to
will.
fully develop the power of free will.
And we call you analyze like-minded energy, blue resonant hands. Help us to accomplish our highest dreams and heal.
Help us to accomplish our highest
And we
dreams and
call
heal.
you antidote, challenging energy, quiet resonant winds. Help us to always attune to the positive messages of
Help us to always
spirit
attune to the
and
positive messages of
communicate
spirit
love.
and communicate love.
And we call you a power, hidden unexpected power, red resonant moon. Help us to purify
Help us to
and
purify
tune into the energy of universal flow.
and help us tune into the energy of universal flow.
And we call you guides, yellow resonant seeds. Help us to grow and flower to our highest potential.
Help us to grow and flower to our highest potential.
We tune into Earth, the planet related in the dream spell to human and heaven.
Say about Earth.
In Lakesh,
In Lakesh,
I am another you.
I am another you.
Have a beautiful yellow resonant
Have a
human
beautiful
day.
yellow resonant human day. Thank you. All right. And so we got 2 more days left of this moon. Um, I just find it interesting the coincidence that today happens to be a galactic activation portal day, and that today is the full moon eclipse, lunar eclipse. Even though it's a partial, it's still. So I find that synchronicity very interesting because it's the beginning of eclipse season, the second half anyway. And I wanted to pull it up because I did want to read that. Hold on. Oh, I lost it. Give me just 1 second, y'all. So I'll be on Astro Matrix too, and I wanted to read what they had for the lunar eclipse. So hold on just 1 second. Pulling it up, pulling it up. We could take it back here. And there we go. So, okay. Okay. It's the beginning of eclipse season with a powerful, emotionally charged full moon lunar eclipse lighting up the skies today. This also happens to be a supermoon. It's the second of 4 in a row. In ancient astrology, eclipses were seen as portals opening into past lives, especially lunar eclipses. The veil is especially thin during these cosmic storms. Because of this, past life memories, lessons, and wounds may drift in, which could feel confusing and painful at first. Nevertheless, as with all eclipses, there is a golden cosmic opportunity to do deep healing. The new moon in September on September 2nd prepared us for this. It reminded us to clean up our acts and create space needed for what this Pisces eclipse is bringing us: release, purging, and surrender. Pisces tend to feel all the pain in the world, making this an even more sensitive eclipse. We may find the hurts of the world unbearable at this time, which could drive us into numbness, reaching for escape mechanisms, disassociation, and avoidance. Other words, the dark side of Pisces. Or we could step up and take full responsibility. We can tune into the energies of Saturn, so close by to this eclipse, and choose those escapes that serve us rather than harm us, like being out in nature, listening to music, art, meditation, yoga, exercise, research, detoxing, working on our circulation. So that's definitely detoxing, drinking more water, people. We can choose to transmute the nebulous energies of Neptune and use this planet's energy for deep self compassion in the face of our personal storms. So while we're making these changes and stuff, you know, you need to have self compassion for yourself, and patience. We can choose to surrender to the divine plan rather than attempting to control the situation, which will only lead to confusion, anxiety, and feeling loss. Our higher selves are taking the wheel now. Eclipses are notorious for moving energy, for taking away one thing and giving us another. Place faith in the bigger picture is what will guide us through what seems blurry and uncertain. There's some sextiles from Pluto and Uranus from the moon that offer opportunities for deeper transformation, evolution, and freedom. These Titan planets are aligned perfectly at this point, illuminating a greater generational picture than we could have ever imagined. This eclipse is just not about us, it's about global healing, global surrender, and global compassion. When we see our suffering as part of human condition, we cultivate a deeper love and sensitivity towards ourselves and everyone in our field. This is pure cosmic love at its finest. This is the oneness that Pisces craves. Mhm. And that was from the Astro Matrix website. Okay. So that's all I have for today. We went over the energies for today. I wish you guys a beautiful yellow resonant human day. Thank you for tuning in with me. I love you guys. May you all be loved and happy. May you all be well and healthy. May you all be safe and protected. And may you all be balanced, centered, and connected to your higher selves and to the divine. In Lakesh Alakim, I am another you and you are another me.